So, we got Charleston White versus BoDeal, King Yella. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The crazy part about it is, I can't believe you niggas fell for the bait. Like, I can't believe that, y'all. Y'all fell for the bait, man. Like, it's kind of hilarious. You know what I'm saying? My man going in on them, man, got them in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Like, how y'all let that happen? Oh, man. Man, I just think it's hilarious, man. Like, I don't know what other way can this man tell y'all what he on. You know, I just saw King Yella's video, and he was saying, like, man, like, yeah, you really are the police, and what a man said, he'll call 911. Jay Prince was on the Ghetto Boys Reloaded on their podcast, on Willie D them podcast, and he said the difference between Charleston White and Whack 100. So everybody knows this, but I guess y'all refuse to believe it. So he had to prove it. Now, King Yella, I don't know. He ain't stopped with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really heard too much about him and BoDeal going back and forth as much as they were, but I know Charles and King Yella just, man, it's just non-stop. You know what I'm saying? Now, this could be some cap. This could be some debate us in, you know what I'm saying, to give us something to talk about, or could be a nanny boo-boo. Who knows for sure, right? We don't really know, you know what I'm saying, but it's interesting, and, you know, and for these guys to say, well, you the police, yeah, so why aren't you arguing with the police? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really feel that way, I mean, it took for him to call this man's parole officer, for him to realize he is what he say he is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it usually takes. People, you know, like to see action. As they say, action speaks louder than words. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with somebody going to do bodily harm to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Once a person do bodily harm to somebody, then the other people look like, oh, he ain't nothing to mess with. He ain't nothing to play with. So it take that, you know what I'm saying? But the man said 1,000 times, people, he's in character. Like, the man is in character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a community activist. Like, you got to remember who you're talking about. Now, I want to say this to make this point. Most of our majority of our community activists do not speak against the things that he speak against, the main causes of what's going on in the community, what's really fueling the fire. See, our community activists only addresses the fire. So you put one fire out, you got another one starting. You put that one out, then you got another one starting. Nobody addresses who's fueling these fires, who's starting these fires. You know what I'm saying? Nobody addresses that. So Charleston touches on that. He said, hey, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Civilians don't want to call the police on gangbangers who threatens to do bodily harm and blah, blah, blah. So he's taking the initiative to say, hey, don't be afraid. You can do it. I'm only talking about civilians. So people, please, if you're not a civilian, you know you in the streets, in the gang life, y'all live by a different code. Remember that. So before you comment anything, remember the code that you live by. You don't live by civilian code. These are taxpayers' rights. They take money out these folks' checks, out my check, your grandmama's check, your mama's check. They take the money out of these checks, this hard-earned money that people get up day in and day out for, and it goes to the system. Well, the system includes firemen, police officers, ambulances, all that emergency stuff, to keep to get us to where we need to go if we're sick and all that stuff. That's what, you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Think about, you gotta really sit down and look at the whole thing. Look at the bigger picture of it. You know what I'm saying? So when you attack those elements that fuel these fires, yeah, people gonna catch offense to how he's saying it. It's not so much of what he's saying, it's how he's saying it. If he was to talk nice, say, hey guys, put the guns down, go to school, get educated, get a good job, go to college. If he was talking the talk that they used to talk to us in the 90s and the 80s, 70s, you know what I'm saying? If nobody would listen to him. Y'all don't listen to them people. Just be honest. Y'all don't even listen to them people. Like, come on, man. Why y'all even playing? Y'all don't even listen to people come talk nice to y'all. Y'all will sit there and be like, okay, and then won't do nothing they say. This man get on here and say, F you, F this, F that, F the kids. He ain't just say F your daughter, King Yella. He said F the kids. Chicago kids are doomed. New York kids are doomed. Texas kids are doomed. He done said all kinds. He done made all kinds of songs, and he done talked about everybody and everything, man. So he done talked about California. You know what I'm saying? It started with them. So it's not like he's just picking on one particular group. Notice what he's attacking. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. So to him, he's attacking what he feels is negative and what some others feel that are negative. It don't make you a weirdo because you support. It don't make a civilian a weirdo for being a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there. It don't make a civilian a weirdo for being a civilian. If you saying a civilian is a weirdo because he supports someone with those kind of views, not the views of disrespecting somebody's child, or because everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like the way a person talks to your children just because you don't like you know what I'm saying? Well, you're not supposed to like it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to pick and choose sides because he talking about somebody else's kid. He's not talking about mine per se. My children are in none of those dangers. My children are not, you know what I'm saying, going to these horrible schools. And so he not talking about me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about me. Why would I catch offense to that? If the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I'm saying? If the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to saying something about his kids, his daughter? He just did a whole prom with his son. Nobody saying nothing about that. He just did a whole prom with his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's entertainment and comedy, well, let's keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it like that. But all the threats, getting serious, talking about what you gonna do. Y'all know this man ain't finna come do nothing. He ain't finna do nothing either. Y'all need to quit that, man. Y'all need to quit getting baited in. That's what this is about. Y'all getting baited in, man. Y'all know good and dang gone well. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all seen the video 600. Breezy didn't do nothing, and he ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They were cool. He was cool. Everybody was cool. You know what I'm saying? He not really trying to hurt nobody and harm nobody. Like he said it. He said, I'm not trying to hurt black people. He said, I'm not trying to hurt black people. Now, I do believe that. Sometimes you can, when a person is saying what they saying. He said, I ain't trying to hurt nobody unless they trying to hurt me. And he always talks about y'all into hurting y'all people. Just because a person say they gonna hurt their people, that don't mean that they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all talk. Cap at the end of the day. That's it. That's all, man. Y'all gotta start getting baited in, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't call a civilian a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You can't call a person that feels the same way he do a weirdo. Cause them the dangerous ones. See, street niggas live by a code, right? So if civilians get smart, they don't have to live by that same code y'all live by. They can live by a total code that'll get them in the clear and can get away with killing you, chopping you up, and hiding your body and treating you like Jimmy Hoffa. And wouldn't be nothing your family and nobody could do about it. But maybe street niggas try to retaliate. You know what I'm saying? But they relocate them people, and people relocate or whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they go. Or some choose to stay in the hood, but they can get away with it. And if you do something to them, guess who's going to jail? Anybody touch them folks, you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You getting sent up the river. So, you know, it's all boiled down to choices. And I hope some of them choices that y'all choose is worth it. You know, so, hey. But, you know what I'm saying? Don't make people weird. You know, you got people saying they weird for supporting people who got tattoos on their face, who got who kill their best friends in the same car. You got people who think what y'all do is weird. So, you know, who's to say who's weirder than the other, right? What I see is good versus bad. Okay? Now, it's all up to y'all to choose what side y'all on. Y'all on the good side, then why does it bother you about what he's saying? You know you ain't doing it unless you are doing it. You know your kids ain't ugly unless they are ugly. You know you ain't broke unless you're broke. I mean, come on, y'all. We know how this go. We know how this go. Ain't no nigga from 800, 900 miles away won't smoke with a nigga. Come on, man. Even by y'all being far away from where y'all at. Come on, bro. Like, y'all 800 miles away from each other. Ain't nobody trying to. Now, nigga next door to you in your city might want that smoke. They might do little things to pick at you. You know what I'm saying? But if you letting a nigga over YouTube, Instagram, or any of these social media accounts get under your skin, you're a weak man. You're not strong at all. Let me go back to the dinosaur years. When we just had AOL, we was just doing Messenger. You know how many niggas, that's before you could see any faces, before you knew who anybody was. You know what I mean? Niggas talk mad crazy on the AOL Messenger. We just send messages back and forth. Yo mama fat, yo mama ugly, you stupid, you dumb, you smart, you this. We don't even know each other. Never met each other. Never seen each other. I don't even know if half these people dead or alive. Did you hear me? I don't even know half them folks I didn't talk crazy to, what dead or alive. I don't know if it's one of y'all, and y'all don't know if it's one of me. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. That's all I'm saying. Like we you know, it was a time where none of that even mattered what anybody said. Oh, okay, we just having fun. Ha ha, he laugh, man. Look at this. This nigga talking about what he gonna do. He don't even know where I live at. Ha, we back and forth. Now niggas is getting serious. Man, I come to my city. When I catch you, I'm gonna shoot you. You know, blah, 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 blah. I'm coming to you. When I catch you, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna put some pressure on you. I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Why niggas taking this so seriously? And I'm only talking about niggas that don't know each other, don't have no affiliation, never been around each other, never been in the same room, never done business of no type. What is going on, y'all? Y'all really that crazy? Y'all really caught up in this? Y'all need to chill out on this then. If this make you serious, then you need to stop. I wish I would beef with a nigga that live way in California somewhere. I'm not, or in New York, or downstate. I don't give a dang way, who, what. Look, I got bigger and better things to do. I got moves to make, homie. I ain't got time to be arguing with no nigga about what he gonna do and what he gonna say. He don't even know me. He don't even know nothing about me. I don't know nothing about him and don't care about nothing about him. If a nigga tell me he gonna be talking crazy, not to get offended, I'm just gonna leave that nigga alone. Cause the nigga telling me what he getting ready to do. If a nigga telling you he getting ready to rob a bank, I won't be with him driving that day. If a nigga tell me he getting ready to do anything that I don't agree with at all, I'm not gonna listen to him, I'm not gonna watch him, I'm not gonna be around him. Cause he already told me what he finna be on. So why would I get mad and catch feelings and be offended when the nigga already told me and warned me what he gonna do? Yeah, I know some niggas be playing, but you know niggas that will do stuff. Cause you know niggas. You don't know this nigga. My point. Don't get mad at people you don't know, man. You don't know how to get back. Leave it alone. He said the best way to win is ignore me. So ignore him. Hip Hop Uncensored ain't really said too much about him that I heard. He went at them one time. That was it. That's all I heard. That was months ago. So come on, y'all. If they can do it, y'all can do it. If Kevin Gates can do it, y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying? Stop falling for the okie doke, man. You know what I'm saying? You're getting baited in. But me personally, like I say, it could be cap. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I'm looking at it, y'all serious, but, you know, except for BoDeal. Shout out to BoDeal. Shout out to you, King Yella. But BoDeal kind of played back and forth a little bit too. But to me, Charles look like he having fun playing. And y'all taking him seriously. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it appears to me. You know, and I could be wrong. Like I say, we're just gonna see how this unfolds. You know, but man, it don't make people weird, man. Don't make civilians weird, dog, because they don't have no gangs. They don't have nobody, man. They don't have no code. There's nothing for a civilian. He's a loner. He's by himself. You know what I'm saying? Well, not lonely, like don't have nobody, but, you know, he got his own little group, his own little crowd. They're not gang members. They don't know what to do. They're afraid. That's all I'm saying. You gotta, if y'all can respect the dead, then y'all gotta respect that. The dead can't talk. They can't come back alive. They can't do nothing. But a human being who has to live in fear every day of their life, now that's something. That's something. So you niggas don't live in fear because y'all don't care whether y'all live or die. But you got people who ain't involved in that. They just want to enjoy life, man. They just want to enjoy life. So, you know, it's about time somebody open up them floodgates and the doors, man, for people to be able to stand on their own and know their rights and don't have to be afraid of anybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what to do. A lot of people just don't know what to do. And I'm talking about civilians, not street niggas. Street niggas know what to do. You hit one of theirs, they go hit one of yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about civilians. Civilians don't. Majority of them don't. That's what you see in the movies. But we know majority of them don't go. And when you touch theirs, they go touch yours. It's only a few. It's not everybody. That's what you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that in real life all the time. You get that with street niggas in real life. You know what I'm saying? They retaliate the most. So when a civilian know his rights and know what he can do to protect himself from you who's opposing as a threat, y'all lose. Y'all lose. Because a lot of y'all are on parole, probation, don't deal with the police, still got one foot in the streets, one foot out. When a person has no feet in at all and say, hey, I'm going to wake up talking crazy today, and you take them seriously, and you send threats and say, hey, when I catch you, I'm going to do this to you. And this person is known as a community activist in his city. Any bodily harm come to that man, you going to be looked at, bro. He made the call on you. So it protects him from any kind of danger. It could be a nigga in his own city that do it. Unless they got proof, evidence, and fingerprints that a nigga in the city did it, they're going to be looking at you first, homie. You the only person that had words with him. You the only person that spoke to your parole officer. All that's going to fall on your lap, whether you did it or not. So You gotta be smart, man. Don't get baited in. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else get into that. You know, you gotta be real smart about these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop taking this entertainment stuff seriously, man. And getting yourselves baited in. That's what I say. None of y'all watching interviews. Y'all watch some of them interviews, y'all hear him say some of the things that he talks about doing and will do. And ain't scared, won't hesitate to do it. He says it. Say Cheese interview, real life, Vlad, and some others. Karen Capone, many more. Boss Talk, many more. He said in his new interviews, old interviews, 85 South shows, he didn't say the same thing. Hey, I call the police. I can't fight. This, that, and the third. So it's just like, if your parole officer or a detective or a police officer, period, just get on here, let's say a black officer, get on here and just start arguing, just say some outlandish stuff to you, right? You gonna go back and forth with him? You gonna say, man, I'll slap you. You not real. You not this, and you know this nigga police. This nigga say, I'm officer such and such, and I'm doing this for entertainment. But he get on here and say, hey, F you, F your mom, I'm gonna arrest you, put a pack on you, blah, blah, blah. And you gonna respond to that? You gonna say F you and all that? No, you won't. You wouldn't. You be like, oh man, they go officer such and such. He on YouTube, he on Facebook, he on Instagram Live, he tripping. Y'all gonna ignore him. Y'all gonna listen to him and ignore, and y'all might not even chat. Y'all just probably listen to him, see if he gonna say something that's gonna help y'all, tell y'all partners or warn y'all people about something that's getting ready to go down in the hood, a raid or something. So that's what y'all probably gonna be watching and listening for. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to argue with him back and forth. So when this nigga telling you, I'm a community activist, I do the work, I call the police, I've done it, I did it, y'all still go at him? Come on, man, stop it, man. Who you talking to, bro? Who you talking to, G? Like, come on, man. Oh, man. Ignore the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't get baited in. Y'all keep getting baited in. And it's hilarious. I'm going to keep laughing. Yes, I'm going to keep watching. So what if I'm weird? You don't know me. I don't know you. It don't make no difference. It's funny to me. So what? I ain't looking for no clout. I ain't chasing no clout. I don't give a damn about clout. I don't want no clout. Clout don't do nothing but bring drama. That's all you niggas is into, is drama. Clout don't bring nothing but drama. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with all that. Y'all go ahead and tell that to some other nigga that care, that want to be famous. Nigga, I ain't give a damn about being famous. You see a nigga trying to be famous, nigga? Care about being famous? We just can't care less about all that, man. But you can't call all these civilian people weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that, bro. Like that, man. Come on, man. You can't call nobody weird, bro. When niggas do weird stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of y'all weirdness ain't been exposed. You know what I'm saying? But it is now, and it will continue to be exposed. So, as far as these civilians, leave these people alone, man. Let these people enjoy them. Let these people learn some game, whatever game they're getting out of it, whatever knowledge they're getting out of it, whatever they're gaining, losing. So what? That's on them folks, man. That's on them folks. You know, us real ones know what it is. See, we older, man. So we already know what it is. I say the same thing to my people. Y'all kill each other. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. Y'all kids are in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell people the same thing. You know. But when you be nice to people and try to tell them they don't want to listen, but when you disrespect them and you say F your kids and stuff like that, now it gets your attention. That's why you're able to respond, because he's able to attack you emotionally. So you have to learn to control those emotions. Some of you have not learned how to do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been peeping game. I said, oh man, look at this, man. I wasn't gonna talk about and speak on it, but you know, it's hilarious to me. I've been listening, peeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely enjoying myself. I'm having fun, nigga. I got a bowl of popcorn. I'm finna go pop it. I'm finna tune in. You know what I'm saying? This is a show. You know what I'm saying? You niggas keep giving it to us. So keep on falling for the bait. Keep giving us the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't call us weird, because what y'all putting out there, and this man is able to flip it and switch it and throw it back on y'all. Don't get mad. Y'all are going back and forth. What do you expect people to do? You know what I'm saying? So I know one thing. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go back and forth with nobody. You jab on me, I'm gonna jab on you. You talk about my mama, I'm gonna talk about your mama. You talk about my daddy, I'm gonna talk about your daddy. That's how I'm doing it. I'm not finna be going personal. I'm not finna catch feelings. I'm not trying to expose nobody. Man, we can jab all day. We can talk all day. We talk mess back and forth. I talk about your shoes, your ugly dog. I talk about everything in your house, man. If that's what we gonna do, that's how we gonna keep it. But that personal stuff, oh man, you got herpes, man. Or I heard you was burning. Or your girl say this. Or your ex, I fucked her. When it start going there, that lets me know you lost and you a loser and you can't take the heat. When it start going left field, that's what I say. The man got kids too. He had a whole son that just went on prom. Y'all ain't synced it or seen him. God dog. Okay, he called your daughter ugly. We'll talk about his son. Now he might go to low blow, cause like he say, ain't no fair fight. And if he go to low blow, you go to low blow. If you gonna play it like that, you know what I'm saying? But my advice to you is do the Kevin Gates. But if this is entertainment, this is all cap, and this is a playing thing, then you gotta go back go at his clothes, his shoes, his hat, something. Make us laugh. Entertain us. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know how we used to do in school? You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be getting their feelings, man. Niggas want to talk about your mom, and then when you talk about their mom, they want to fight. You know how that was growing up. You know what I'm saying? We was in school. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way now. Niggas want to get emotional, want to fight and slap people. Like, man, go back at the nigga. Dude, man, do what we known for. Chicago been known for roasting. Like, man, go roast the nigga. Oh, y'all don't do that no more. Y'all don't call it roasting, do y'all? Y'all probably don't. Everything y'all say, y'all take seriously. Y'all don't joke no more. We used to roast our butt out, man. We used to find anything on you and talk about you. Care how clean you was. It was just something that we find off. And we go. You know what I'm saying? And we go. No matter if you match it from head to toe, got on real jewelry or not, got a pocket full of money or not. If it's something off on you, then we're going. That's how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man, be like, wait a minute. That belt, though, that belt raggedy. He got all that Gucci on that raggedy belt. And that belt not even Gucci. That's the kind of people we were. Like, we find that one thing, oh yeah, I'm going in on them. If they go in on you, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh man, look at that, you got that thing hanging from your head. Yeah, look at your belt, man. Your belt not even real. It got holes. It's not even Gucci belt. You got on a $300 outfit with a $20 belt. We do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes that gets serious. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be trying to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I say this to say, ain't no need to be serious until it's time to get serious. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how this play out. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the good old comment section. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep on pushing. You feel me? So I'm out.